Hello guys, good evening. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest analysis for this Monday to Wednesday, April 10 to 12, 2023. And this is our English version for today by Typhoon2000 and Dow College Foundation Typhoon Preparedness Center. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat we issued earlier this morning. And we have an active low pressure area which has already a high chance of developing into a tropical cyclone within the next 12 to 24 hours. And this is LPA 90W, wherein its trough is expected to affect the eastern sections of the Visayas within the next 24 hours. And then by Wednesday to Thursday, it will affect the Bicol Region and some areas of Visayas, including Southern Quezon, through Thursday. So as of this moment, it's already 10 p.m. The center of the LPA has been relocated here to the east of Bicol Region, roughly 850 kilometers east of Naga City or 740 kilometers east of Virac and Duanes. And it has already winds of 35 to 40 kph, just shy of becoming a tropical depression with a movement that will move closer towards the Bicol region within the next 2 days. And right now we have northeasterly surface wind flow affecting Bicol region, Southern Tagalog Provinces, Mindoro, Romblon, Marinduque, and also the rest of Visayas, including Sulu Archipelago. Eastern Mindanao will also be affected by the trough of this LPA, so expect some rain showers and thunderstorms beginning tonight until tomorrow, and it will become more deteriorating, particularly over the Bicol region on Wednesday morning. And it will last until Thursday. So watch out for the risk of flooding and landslide in low-lying areas. We will keep you updated on the development of this LPA. And here's the fast animation for this evening. The low-level center has been relocated more to the northwest as it accelerates to the north-northwest. And it's now at 13 degrees 130.8, roughly at that position, since the low level is still trying to organize, although the upper level winds has started to wane down. That's why the circulation is starting to organize during the past 12 to 24 hours. So there are now rain showers and thunderstorms affecting portions of the Visayas, okay, particularly eastern Visayas, Samar-Leyte provinces, and some patches of cloudiness of this trough will affect the Bicol region as early as tomorrow, Tuesday, and it will be more rainy on Wednesday to Thursday. And if we take a look at the latest zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com, courtesy of the UMETSAT satellite servers. So as of this evening, using the infrared or the night vision satellite, you can clearly see here that the LPA is starting to organize with some thick thunderstorm clusters of thunderstorm clouds forming near the low-level center, and the low-level center is somewhere here as it moves towards the northwest. And based on the forecast model, the LPA is forecast to move towards the west and west-northwest, and you can clearly see here some increasing thunderstorm activity, which is now approaching eastern Visayas, Samar-Leyte provinces, and some portions of eastern Bicol region, Catanduanes, Albay, and Sorsogon. There will be some isolated passing rain showers and thunderstorms as early as tomorrow, but these are mostly cloudy skies, and the bulk of the rainfall will start to affect the eastern sections of the Bicol region, like Sorsogon, Legazpi, and Catanduanes, late tomorrow, Tuesday, and the whole day, Wednesday, it will start to spread across Camarines provinces, including Naga City, Iriga City, and it will last until Thursday since the LPA is forecast to pass in this projection. Okay, if ever the forecast model doesn't change. So this passage is now at around 70 to 75% probability. So please take all necessary precautions. Okay, let's hope all you guys there will be safe on during the passage of this LPA. So watch out for the latest update on this LPA once it intensifies into a tropical depression. It will be named as Tropical Depression Amang. Okay, so both of the weather agencies like Joint Typhoon Warning Center, PAGASA, is already an active LPA, while Japan Meteorological Agency has been rated this system into a very weak tropical depression, although at their category it's parallel to an active LPA. We are waiting for the new development on this system. Once it grades into tropical depression, we will be issuing 12 hourly updates, okay, on this system as well. So here's the forecast from the European model from windy.com servers. So this is the latest from the 2 p.m. model run. So if we move this for tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon, the LPA is already here, very close to the coastal waters of Samar and Bicol Region. And on Wednesday morning, it will start to move closer to the coastal waters of Catanduanes and over the eastern portions of Albay Gulf. And on Wednesday evening, it will pass very close to northern tip of Catanduanes. And on Thursday morning, it will move across the coastal waters of Camarines provinces, particularly just to the north of Garcia-Torena or Siruma, as a low pressure area or even a tropical depression. We will not rule out this system to become a tropical storm. The possibility is there based on the development of this LPA. Then on Thursday evening, this LPA will start to move closer towards the Polillo Island, and Friday it will start to recurve towards the northeast in response to a break in the high pressure ridge to the north. And on Saturday, April 15, it will be along the east of the Calayan Island group or the Babuyan Islands over the North Philippine Sea, moving away from the country. So that's the European model. If we take a look at the American model, it's also the same. By tomorrow afternoon, it will be along the east of the Bicol Region, approaching Catanduanes. Wednesday afternoon, it will be in the vicinity of Catanduanes, and Thursday afternoon, it will weaken into a low pressure area as it moves across Polillo Island, and on Friday afternoon, it will weaken into a low pressure area, stationary over Polillo Island, and Saturday, April 15, it will be a remnant low as it curves towards the northeast. So overall, based on the computer models, the storm or the low pressure system is expected to pass here, and then it will move towards this direction. This is the European model, while the American model is at this track, okay, and then it will move also towards the northeast. So both of the American and the European model suggest a very close passage along the northern coastal waters of the Bicol region, beginning Wednesday evening to Thursday evening, or even up to Friday. It depends on the slow speed of this LPA. So if we look at the let me check this out. This is the multi-models from various typhoon models issued around 8 a.m. So most of them agree that the system, generally speaking, it will pass here. Okay, so that will be the cone of projection based on all of these computer models, very close over the Bicol region. Okay, or very close to the Bicol region. And if we take a look at the possibility of the rain, on what time it will occur across these areas. So based on the European model, by tomorrow morning to the rest of the afternoon, the rain bands of this LPA embedded within the trough will start to affect Eastern Visayas. So Samar and Leyte will be affected by the rain bands of this LPA. And then by Tuesday evening, it will spread across Sorsogon, Albay, and Catanduanes. And Wednesday morning, it will start to affect Camarines provinces as well. So it will be rainy across Camarines Sur, Partido, including Naga City and Iriga City on Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon or evening, it will still affect the whole of the Bicol region except for Sorsogon, where the rainfall will start to diminish. And it will move across Mindoro, Romblon, Marinduque, the rest of Calabarzon, and some portions of Central Luzon, including Metro Manila, and that will be Wednesday afternoon. And Thursday morning, it will still affect Calabarzon, Eastern Mindoro, or Oriental Mindoro, okay, Marinduque, Romblon, and some portions of the Bicol region, although diminishing rainfall will be expected late Thursday across the Bicol region. Rainfall activity will still continue across Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Mindoro, and some portions of northern and central Luzon late Thursday. Okay, so that's the forecast based on what we are seeing from the various computer models, particularly the European model, wherein the rainfall forecast is much accurate among some of the computer models. Okay, so let's prepare those living in low-lying areas that could be affected by possible flooding, particularly in Bicol region, Samar and Leyte, Calabarzon. Please take all necessary precautions, and also across landslide-prone areas of these affected regions. So that's the latest, and we will return tomorrow for the special coverage on this LPA. If it upgrades into a tropical depression, we will be issuing 12-hourly updates on this LPA, which is likely to develop into tropical depression. So again, this is Mike Padua saying good evening to all, and thank you so much for watching our channel.